Hello, Professor. My name is XINYAN. Today I will introduce my research, Factors Affecting Employee Retention in SMEs. I'm going to cover this research in 6 parts: abstract, problem statement, objective, methodology, discussion, and conclusion. Part 1 Abstract. This study examines the key factors affecting employee retention in small and medium-sized enterprises, including work-life balance, career development, organizational culture, job satisfaction, and perceived organizational support. Based on social exchange theory and Herzberg's two-factor theory, the questionnaire survey and multiple regression analysis revealed that work-life balance, career development, and organizational culture significantly increased job satisfaction, while job satisfaction significantly affected employees' retention. Perceived organizational support did not significantly moderate the relationship between job satisfaction and retention intentions. The results of the study provide specific recommendations for improving employee satisfaction and retention in SMEs. Part 2 Problem Statement. SMEs face significant changes in employee retention. Compared to large organizations, SMEs have significant resource, financial, and human resource management constraints, leading to difficulties in recruitment, retention, compensation, and performance management. Employee turnover not only increases recruitment and training costs, but also leads to loss of valuable experience and knowledge, affecting productivity and operational efficiency. In addition, frequent employee turnover weakens employee morale and job satisfaction, further exacerbating the problem. Although many studies have been conducted to explore the causes of employee turnover, comprehensive studies specific addressing SMEs are still scarce. Therefore, identifying and understanding the key factors affecting employee retention in SMEs is essential for developing effective employee retention strategies. Part 3 Objective. The main objective of this study is to comprehensively analyze and understand the key factors affecting employee retention in SMEs. Through detailed research and data analysis, this study aims to provide SME managers with effective strategies and tools to reduce employee turnover, increase employee job satisfaction and organizational loyalty, and thus enhance business stability. To investigate the impact of work-life balance on employee satisfaction, to investigate the impact of career development on employee satisfaction, to assess the role of organizational culture in employee satisfaction, to investigate the relationship between job satisfaction and employee retention, to investigate the moderating role of perceived organizational support in the relationship between job satisfaction and employee retention. Part 4 Methodology. The research methodology used was a quantitative research methodology, as it is more objective to explore and understand the relationship between independent, dependent, and moderating variables. Data collection was carried out by means of an online questionnaire, the Google form, with a target group being employees of SMEs. All respondents participating in online survey will remain anonymous and participation is entirely voluntary. The questionnaire is designed as a closed-ended question. Closed-ended questions are quick and easy to understand, so respondents do not need to spend a lot of time reading them. The questionnaire is divided into 2 main parts. The first part contains basic information about respondents. The second part of the questionnaire contains a total of 21 questions related to the independent variables in the research model. In this research design, variables are assessed using subjective criteria such as judgments or rating. Responses to these criteria were recorded on a 7-point Likert scale, using a Likert scale ranging from 1 to 7. The 7-point scale was chosen because it provides a more accurate measure of respondents' true evaluations, especially in the case of electronic questionnaire distribution. Part 5 is divided into 4 sections: descriptive statistics, reliability analysis, correlation analysis, and regression analysis. The questionnaires were analyzed by descriptive statistics through SPSS 28. Overall, respondents expressed general agreement with the content of questionnaire, with job satisfaction and employee retention showing the highest level of agreement. The questionnaire contained 21 items, and the overall Chrome batches alpha coefficient was 0.914, indicating that the questionnaire had a high reliability. The questionnaire contains 6 subscales, each of which consisted of 3 to 5 items. Respectively, the Cron-Bettis alpha coefficients for each subscale ranged from 0.817 to 0.871, showing high internal consistency. From the correlation matrix, it can be seen that most of the correlations between the variables reached the significant level, especially the strongest correlation between perceived organizational support and employee retention. These results indicate that work-life balance, career development, organizational culture, and job satisfaction have a significant positive relationship with employee retention, and perceived organizational support plays an important role in these relationships. Regression analysis results show that work-life balance, career development, and organizational culture have a significant positive impact on job satisfaction. The constant term indicates that when all independent variables take the value 0, the predicted value of the dependent variable is 1.021. The regression coefficient of work-life balance is 0.246, and the standardized coefficient beta is 0.234, indicating that it has a moderate positive impact on job satisfaction. The regression coefficient of career development is 0.356, and the beta is 0.348, indicating that it has a strong positive impact on job satisfaction. The regression coefficient of organizational culture is 0.172, and the beta is 0.177, showing that it has a moderate positive impact on job satisfaction. Overall, career development had a greatest impact on job satisfaction, followed by work-life balance and organizational culture. The significance of all independent variables is less than 0.01, indicating that they have significant predictive ability for job satisfaction. The constant term is not significant, indicating that when all independent variables take the value 0, the predicted value of the dependent variable is not significant. The regression coefficient of job satisfaction is 0.240, and the standardized coefficient beta is 0.241, indicating that it has a moderate positive impact on employee retention. The regression coefficient of perceived organizational support is 0.783, and the beta is 0.780, indicating that it has a strong positive impact on employee retention. The regression coefficient of the interaction term, which is not significant, indicating that perceived organizational support has no significant moderating effect on the relationship between job satisfaction and employee retention. Overall, perceived organizational support has the greatest impact on employee retention, followed by job satisfaction, while the interaction term does not show a significant impact. The results of hypothesis testing show that the first 3 hypotheses that work-life balance, career development, and organizational culture have a positive impact on job satisfaction are supported and accepted. And the hypothesis that job satisfaction has a positive impact on employee retention is also supported and accepted. However, the last hypothesis that perceived organizational support mediates the relationship between job satisfaction and employee retention should be rejected. This study makes an important contribution to research on employee retention in SMEs at a theoretical level. The study found that work-life balance, career development, and organizational culture have a significant impact on improving employee job satisfaction and retention, which provides a theoretical basis for SME management practices supporting enhancement by improving working conditions and providing career development opportunities. Employee organizational commitment. Although this study failed to confirm the moderating role of perceived organizational support between job satisfaction and employee retention, this finding provides a new perspective for further exploring the impact of moderating variables in different contexts. The research results enrich the academic literature on employee retention research and provide feasible guidance strategies for SMEs in practical operations. Thanks for listening.